Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the mysterious JG. I had heard rumors they're planning a sequel to this game. Well, you know what? I shouldn't get into what that might be because we haven't finished the main story yet. But I mean, I believe this game is going to end with us having repulsed the Mongol invasion. I don't know where a direct sequel leads to there. It's a pretty self-contained historical event that this game is actually about. I am curious about Legends mode. I might have to devote a few episodes to that at the very, very end of the series. Because it's supposed to be there to make multiplayer interesting, I think. Whereas I was primarily interested in exploring the world and its story. This is another Fox Shrine? Because I don't know if we're going to get 5 more Fox Shrines. I guess... Well, yeah, okay. There's only got to be 4 more up in the Northern Island. I have a feeling that the maximum number of Fox Shrines you can get is going to match up with how many it would take to power up your... You know, at some point, if you got them all, the last one we get will be the last one we need to upgrade our charms, and then our charms will then show max from that point. Like, I would think they would do it that way. Although the DLC might have changed that around. There might be extra Fox Shrines thanks to the DLC. Foxy lady. Are you gonna let me pet you? You know that your last Fox friend didn't let me pet you. Fox and friends. Fox, wait. I need to know what your rationale is for saying that Trump didn't do anything wrong with that whole classified documents thing. Well, here we go. Honor the Shrine. That was kind of anticlimactic. I guess if there was lots of bandits around, that might have been a little bit more of a thing. Once again, the fox doesn't... Oh, no, the fox is here. Oh, a good little Trump apologist. Yeah. No, you can switch to DeSantis if you want. Don't let him bully you. As long as you don't support anything that resembles democracy. Okay, sorry. Get bored with the game, I start talking politics. Okay. But I've been here. Have I not been here before? I thought I'd been there before, but even if I hadn't, certainly been to the Pillar of Honor nearby. Yeah, I have been here before. We had a whole bunch of plotty type missions here. Alright, let's go chat with your man, Lord, what's his face? Lord Ishikawa. See what we can do for him about this girl, Tomoe, who's been just vexing him. We haven't done anything with this story for a while. I'm forgetting the exact details of what we're going on, but there's definitely a sense... There's something going on personally between them. I was thinking maybe like it turns out that she's his daughter. I have not gone back and rewatched the videos. It's what happens when a Let's Play series goes on too long. I'm losing the story. By the end of Fallout New Vegas, I had no fucking idea what was going on in any of the DLCs. Because the DLCs all connected with each other. And not that closely with the main game. Well, other than Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts didn't really have that much to do with Old World Blues or Blood Money, but they did connect with each other, and I had no frickin' idea what was going on. Oh, hey. You here to distract me, bird friend? This could be worth checking out. There could be like a a bamboo strike that's like just outside of the village. Like they'll do that. A bamboo strike will count as a different location on the map, even if it's located so that it's like really close to a village. And now he's gone. What the hell? Those yellow birds appear when there's a location to be discovered. Well, I mean, we'll see if this counts as a location, but it was clearly trying to get me to go over here, and then it just stopped. And the yellow birds indicate locations. The glowworms can sometimes be like, oh, there's Mongol shit over here, you know. There's Mongol artifacts or whatever. This was a... Yep, see, that guy's here now because I guess Mongol artifacts. This was relevant during a story sequence earlier, wasn't it? I'm trying to figure out why else it would be so involved, despite having nothing of any interest. Alright, well inside one of these may be a Mongol artifact or something, and now, once I've heard the siren call of the glow bug, it's kind of tough to make myself not finish investigating. Oh, here it is. Boop. Alright, Sensei Ishikawa. Sorry I got... Oh, no, wait, I wasn't going to do yours. I was going to do Norio, because I wanted to save yours for last. That's right. Well, crap. I forgot. I had a plan, and it actually made sense. Like, if Norios are the ones that I've had the least involvement with, let's just knock them out and save the more interesting, I mean, Norio's, it is a story. It's not like it lacks any inherent drama. He's trying to keep his fellow monks safe from the Mongols. I think I had a different level of, like, tolerance for some of the game's longueurs, when we first started doing Sensei Ishikawa's tale, because Norio's doesn't become available till the second island. And then they cram in a bunch of stuff on the second island so that it catches up in length. We keep finding more of the poison and not the hallucination. So I'm still short one hallucination dart. He offers us a glorious gift. Uh-huh.
A monk preaching the Mongol cause. Time to end this.
What, I'm gonna kill him? I'd like to do a, normally I get the opportunity to do a chain assassination in a situation like this. No, I'm not being given any opportunity to do assassination. Perhaps I'm not supposed to be fighting them. until I've confronted the, because they're kind of story guys, right? So yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it. I feel like they were supposed to be watching this guy preach.
You were praising the Mongols.
Mm-hmm.
They pay well for your services.
If they refuse, they kill us.
Right.
The Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory.
Is he the Guardian's brother? Is Norio the Guardian's brother? Did I miss that? The Guardian of Tsushima. Guardian of Mu. The Jakku.
Quickly.
This way, my lord.
Quickly, my lord. I'm not going to betray you, even though we already know I'm working for the
Norio know
Mongols.
you're helping the Mongols?
Until we take back Cedar Temple, he told us to keep cooperating, so
Mm.
they don't suspect us.
That doesn't sound like Norio.
No, it doesn't.
But you inspire everything he does. He always talks about what he learned from the ghost.
About how to chase Pac-Man.
What are you doing back here? I brought the ghost.
Oh wow, it really wasn't that far, was it? So we're trying to take back Cherry Hill Temple for Ray, Chad, and Grandpa. On behalf of the planet Mars. Fireballs, charge, etc., etc.
Most of you.
Boop. Oh, I had a little, like, flotation moment there where I couldn't decide how to land between those two horses. Hey, what up, gangster?
Lord Sakai. Everyone, give me a moment to speak with Lord Sakai.
Yeah. I'm returning your bow because it's like honorable and shit. Yeah. What's up, Norio? I do like it's like is that like is that an actual naginata, or is there a difference
You
between
arrived
that
just in
and
time. This way.
it's like a cool ass long this way, and then he closes the door. So there's a YouTube content maker I've just randomly found some videos of, like named Donkey, or is that his full name, or is that like the short version? Anyway, he does humorous videos, makes fun of some YouTube gaming conventions, and some of his stuff I've found kind of amusing. He had a video playing this game where he made fun of it quite a bit, and the stuff he showed, which includes some of the silliness of the combat mechanics and the way that you can, you know, like you set one of the, like they have those musicians that you go listen to, the storyteller, and they tell you about, come my lord and hear the story of whatever whatever, and they send you on those quests to get the fancy legendary armors. Like apparently you set one of them on fire, they go ah, then eventually the fire goes out and they just return to their place and stand there and wait for you to talk to them again. And he's making fun of this game quite a bit, but it did and I was like, ah, well, you know, because I think the upset is that, yeah, too much art, not enough merit or action or content. Like, gameplay didn't interest him, and you know, wasn't going to get into this complex story or characters. He was like, get me to the game. I want to play the game. But the one thing I did see in that video that really made me laugh is what we just experienced. There's a character saying, follow me, come inside. And they will, but because of the way the game works, they will open a door, walk through it, and close it behind them instantly, even if they've just told you to follow them. So that big long aside was because he did that.
Planning to take back Cedar Temple.
Cherry Hill Temple, of course.
You're ready.
Train hard all day, all night.
From Akashima, I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
Uh-oh.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without.
Boy, it might be the Kushi Temple suffered some reprisals after what we did there. Or maybe the samurai went in and were like, you monks, we're not into what you're doing. Anyway, let's go fishing.
You think these
And then you
people
can suck poison out of my dog.
We could handle it on our own.
Why risk their lives?
Yeah.
Cedar Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima.
I want them to feel like they were part of
Everyone who
it.
takes part in the attack will be a messenger.
Oh,
of
that is
hope.
where he's going with this.
We can't carry this message alone. This victory has to be theirs.
Well, let me take care of all but 2 or 3 guards then.
Dawn, my lord.
So this is not my call, like I'm being told to plan, even though I'm the lord here. Okay.
Ride for Cedar Temple with the ghost.
Epic Western music because we're all riding together into battle.
Had doubts going in.
I wasn't sure we could take Kaneda until it was done.
Shouldn't have said that, but I didn't actually hear his
Brother
question.
and his men by my side. I wish Enjo was here with us.
His spirit is.
Enzo Amore? At least we have Big Cass. Or Big, whatever the hell he's called now. TNA, not TNA, AEW, same difference. Boom. Big Bill, I think. Which is just really lame. Alright. Yeah, I do feel like there should be like epic Sergio Leone music playing, like. As we,
You have supporters, Norio.
They remember the Guardian, and they know why we ride for Cedar Temple.
They're fortunate you fight for them.
Yeah.
You should get off
Arriba la gloria! Arriba la revolución!
The temple is just ahead, through the cedars.
Are they holding
On
any
Mount
monks
Sinai?
hostage?
No. One reason I told them to cooperate, reduce their risk when we attack.
Good thing.
What? They might be holding hostages that we don't know about. Although, actually, that would be kind of stupid. Like, why would the Mongols bother to take hostages we didn't know about it? The whole point of having hostages is to
You
dissuade
can't fight if you
attacks.
Hold your breath.
How could you tell?
I know you well enough by now, my friend.
I can hear your disgusting, heavy mouth breathing. And when it's not around, I wonder what's happening. Like Arthur Morgan and Dutch and the gang, or John Marston, are all riding into battle with the Mongols.
Norio and the ghost. We came as soon as we could.
We have a plan, Norio.
It's good to have Kushi Temple with us.
Cedar Temple, Akashima, and Kushi stand together as one.
Known as Cedar Kashibakushi.
You attack through the main gate.
Yes, draw the Mongols' attention while the others flank.
What do you want me?
Lord, this may be my plan, but you should fight as you see fit.
Of course, because I'm the
All
player.
of you, follow me. Stay close.
Basically, they're like, do whatever you want, whatever. We can only go so far in pretending that what these NPCs do matters.
Not one.
So where are the Mongols at now? I mean, have we already won here? Oh yeah, this poor guy. I do feel kind of bad for him. He might have been the only one, but he was a leader. Ghost kills was a good, fun, cool thing to do. Not for long, they don't. Oh, crap. Yeah, the only reason I'm still using the stance is in the hope that I can eventually earn another ghost skill, but the way things are going, I don't think that's likely, because there's projectiles at play. So I think it's time. Let's bust out the Shingen cosplay. Broken barriers. And, I don't even remember what I do for this last one. There's so many cool things it could be. Moderate amount, reduce killing enemies restores a minor amount of health. That might have been it. Oh, I don't have to be in the ghost, I don't have to be using ghost stance to save up ghost kills. It saves up how many I've killed since the last time I took damage, whether I'm in that stance or not. Good to know. Damn you, little doggy. I was really hoping I could just kind of outmaneuver him. Man, this guy just kept shooting. Okay, I know I let guys get through to my allies, but I also killed all their ranged warriors, so I thought that was useful. I love their little powder blue uniforms too. They're kind of cool. You're doing pretty good. He's trying to tell me to switch stances. I'm like, the dude's already dead. It's fine. This time I will switch stances though. That didn't count as a kill. Alright, well now I got ghost power saved up again, so back to the ghost outfit. I won't switch charms though. Oh, there's Norio himself hanging out. Why did that count as so few, I guess maybe I was still in ghost mode for some of the kills, so they didn't... Oh, hey, you're a Mongol. You're wearing blue. You really fooled me there. You even fooled me to thinking you were using a sword. Jerk. He single-handedly made this battle close and costly for a moment. At least I got my yellow points back because his suffering needed to be ended. What's up? Oh man, don't tell me all your buddies are dead. I was killing dudes pretty fast. I couldn't have killed them a whole lot faster to prevent more casualties, but... What up, buddy?
The temple is yours.
The last time I was here,
Mm-hmm.
my brother, Hochi, the abbot,
Yeah,
they were all alive.
I know.
Starting today, you can rebuild.
You can build a new Hochi.
Come with me to the main hall. I have to make sure the Mongols did no lasting damage. This way, my lord.
I have a feeling the Mongols did lasting damage. The Mongols have done lasting damage! Build a new Hochi. I'm such an asshole. The Ghost Armor and the Traveler's Armor are fairly similar in appearance. I'm glad I gave the Traveler's Armor a red tint so I wouldn't consistently not know which one I'm wearing. I am wearing the Ghost Armor, right? Oh, I have to be because I actually used a Ghost attack. Yeah. I went into Ghost mode. Just like Beast mode, but it's dead.
Norio! Lord Sakai,
Hey.
What's wrong?
do not go inside the main hall.
Oh,
Get a hold of yourself. Whatever the Mongols destroyed, we can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside.
there's going to be a bunch of dead hostages. Do I want to make this a cliffhanger? No, let's just figure out what's going on.
Nothing damaged or stolen.
Or just evidence that the monks are traitors, or...
Norio.
Angel?
Okay, so he's supposed to be... Oh, ooh! That's not nice.
And they took you out of the pit. I thought.
Promised to stay.
Oh, he gave up information or
I
something.
told them everything.
I'm here, Angel. It's all right now.
I told them about the abbot. Hochi.
The fact that he's the leader of the temple, which they probably knew.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a very happy game.
I held on to see you.
The treasure is buried in the... Remember when Anakin Skywalker came back to see his mom and she died like the instant he appeared? And this is where this is heading.
Please.
Lord Sakai, would you leave us?
Yeah, that I was just thinking maybe we should give them a moment. Because he's not literally going to die right there, but it's pretty obvious he doesn't have much time. I mean, certainly you can live without hands and feet, but it looked like they had given him some cuts that were going to cause him to bleed out. Jethro Tull is the only thing that can soothe me now. Who would be a poor man, a beggar man, a thief, if he had the rich man in his hand? And he would steal the candy from a laughing baby's mouth, if he could take it from the money man. Cross-eyed Mary, here comes jumping in again. She signs no contract. Thank God. I'm surprised at how far into the song I remembered the words, but I wasn't getting much
His
farther.
name is Karcho, the one who burned my brother.
I guess we know what the last mission of this chain will be.
This Haricho is among the dead.
Not yet.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mario, your brother was the guardian. He died a hero.
This is the story you wanted. Well, you don't have to tell
Find
people
out
about
who
that.
this Mongol coward is. Then I'll need your help.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have it.
Yeah, no, I'm down for murdering that dude. This Karchu dude, introduced late in the narrative,
There's no let
he
up.
fucking cut off a guy's hands and feet and tortured him. He gotta go. I'm down with that. In the mission 9 of 9 of Norio's chain. The villain introduced late. We're not really meeting him or seeing him before the mission where we face him. But we've heard enough about what he's done to think, yeah, I wouldn't stop at mission 8 of 9 of this chain. I think we do go forward and murder this fucker. Reduces all damage by a major amount. That might be my new charm to have equipped while in actual fighting and not being sneaky mode. That's because, like, you know, Bobonomics, like, if there are multiple tiered ones, if there's just one charm of that type, you're like, oh, okay, well, it's just a thing, and maybe there's not a lot to it. But, like, if there's multiple tiers, then grabbing a tier 3 of something is probably more effective than just grabbing a random, oh, Charm of Vitality. Charm of Immunity. So I might just, from now on, I might just be, although Charm of Rejuvenation was an interesting one, but I might just, from now on, be Charm of Broken Barriers, because that was really, that was further encouraging us to, this one gives us, killing staggered enemies restores a lot of health. And we get a lot of stagger damage. So this armor set, which is what I'm usually using in those big melees, is already encouraging stagger. So pairing that up with a stagger boost would be good. And then, which would be this. And then instead of Hachiman's Favor, Minor Health, it might be just from now on we go with reduces all damage by a major amount. Another thing we might want to do here is save the game, so we can call it a video. I think when we come back next time, my blood is up. Let's go find this guy who fucking took an abbot, or not? No, he wasn't the abbot. It was Noyo's brother. He's a regular monk. Takes a monk, cuts off his hand and feet, and tortures him to get information. Let's go murder this guy. What do you say? Join me next time, because I think we've got us a minor side story character who deserves to die. See you then.